guys hear me? Please say you can. It's stupid that I can't know if someone can hear me. Wait. Yes, I'm going to it faster. Can't know if someone can hear. Okay, there we go. We are good. And what am I doing? Franchise. Continue. Okay, so ours is Tigers April 5th. And we're 2-0. So we're in second place, but I don't know how that's gonna happen because we're in first. Bum, 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 bum. And we're not home, but I'm making ourselves home. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Just let you know, these videos are really long. This one might be an hour. You never know how long my videos are gonna be on this channel, because this channel is my new channel. That's for gaming. Yay! Gaming on the PS4. Someone on their team's batting 800. It's a legend. We're gonna win this.
In the millennium year of 2000, there's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Game number 3 of this new season.
Okay, I forgot about the difficulty. It's really hard.
The Chicago White Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks.
Yeah!
First pitch
right
is
when I start, that's gone. No, it isn't.
Back on it, and it's off the wall in front of the
No, go to second.
And he's going to get the second now with nobody out.
Well, a lot of managers like their leadoff man to take a few pitches
okay.
to start the game off.
Start off with the little double.
To see what the pitcher has to offer. But if he's got that
I'm looking at the Illuminati for rookie.
He rips the first pitch of the game off the wall for an easy double.
Runner breaks for third.
No!
The throw down.
He's safe.
It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
How did I steal third, guys? I'm not bunting now.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second.
RBI.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Okay, maybe I do horrible for Lorenzo Kane, but
at the plate, Jackie
it's
Robinson.
okay.
Base is empty in front of him with one away following
Jackie
the
Robinson.
RBI ground out. Right
Oh,
side, hit hard.
He's not gonna get there. Come on.
Short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
At least I have 1 run this inning. That's all you need. 1 run every inning would be amazing.
Stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
They do really good.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Come on, down tape a shed.
White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching
last game was the closest game from them to winning.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
They fought hard. I almost lost.
I'll tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Runner goes for second, heading out towards shallow right.
No.
Is there, makes the catch in the side.
Okay, we got 1 run.
Digging in,
Stephen Wright.
It leads things off here in
the There's a knuckleball. He has a knuckleball.
These Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, they won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place,
yeah, we're sweeping them. We're definitely
that
sweeping them.
1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And
that's
a
bad
dangerous
knuckleball
to miss high with.
Right here. Strikeout.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Line out.
Partner is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
This video might be shorter than others.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort.
He got a homer.
Upstairs, dangerous pitch taken for a
That's
strike.
how we almost lost. That game was so close. Watch my last episode if you want to see a very close game that I almost lost.
A front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Not saying that I might not win this one.
Third as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
This one's a breaking ball too.
Pitch on the
and
way.
This is the strikeout.
Skied in
Nope.
the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. First cuts for him here with the bases open.
He's the one. He's the one I hate. He always gets hits off me, no matter what.
We'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful
Yeah,
not to just
knuckleball.
groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Well, I thought with 2 outs
No,
right there, that
he was
situation,
right.
probably had
This
the
is the
green
guy I
light.
hate. Oh
Either
my
get it right
gosh.
or get the pitch he's looking
I almost
for.
had a 1, 2, 3 too.
I think he's probably
Okay.
swinging here too. 3-1.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup.
shouldn't have swung
Ball
at
and a
that.
strike.
He swung so hard. I don't
This is like my best. I bet I hit the
know
best
how he
of them.
stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard.
No,
What
I
a
hit
big
into the
swing.
shift.
Backhanded. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Come on.
Stepping in, Jorge Posada.
I didn't know I did better with the catcher.
Performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate.
I did? With him? Bang, 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 bang,
wind up
bang,
and
bang,
the
bang,
0-1.
bang, bang, bang.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it.
Is that 2 outs? Please be 2
And
outs.
he brings it in for the second out of the
Okay,
inning.
this is the homer right here. By the
Stepping
worst
into the
guy.
box.
Ryan
Schimpf. He'll work
I
on
could
keeping this
have a
top
better
of the second
designated
alive.
hitter, but
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he's
come
swinging
on.
this.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously
Stuff.
the important key to being dominant on the mound.
Single.
But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That ball is above the zone. He got his hands on top of it. The old Tom
Gardner.
and got a base hit out of it.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Runners off for second. Swing,
Yeah.
line drive. That's going to be trouble.
That's a run.
Schimpf rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. The tag,
Oh,
and he
come
is out
on.
at third. And with that, the
We're still winning 2-1 though, right?
digging in.
Yeah, it's
Justin
2-1.
Bohr. His career numbers against Stephen Wright, he's 1 for 2.
First baseman, Justin
Knuckleball there,
Bohr.
but it dances outside. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. 2-0 curveball here
Right here.
into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate.
No.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball
Come
4.
on.
Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Standing in, Michael Franco. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as
What?
an infield single.
No. How did I not pick that up?
Here's Adam Lind as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out.
Come
Look,
on.
I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard
Yes,
down the
okay.
first baseline.
It's okay.
But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but
Come
it
on.
misses here, and it's back to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled at the plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still is able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gardner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting 8th.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. His career numbers against Stephen Wright, just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Come on.
First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Looks at a curveball
Okay,
over the
this
inside
is the third
corner.
strike right here.
And he's down on
Got him!
strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get.
Yeah. So glad I got that
A
out.
nice aerial view of downtown Detroit as we
Difficulty
welcome you back to
increase.
baseball on the
Am
show
I a
from
rookie? I'm
Comerica
a
Park.
rookie.
Francisco.
And he can't get out of the way there,
Why would
so
they
the
hit me?
leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. In
Oh
now
my
is
gosh, I'm
Lorenzo
almost a
Cain.
veteran.
0 for 1
That's
for
not
him here in
okay.
this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That's why I don't want it to be almost veteran.
Digging in for
That's
his
what's gonna
second
happen.
at-bat, Jackie Robinson. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For
We
the
got
second
this.
time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond. But now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Okay, we got this.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I can take those pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
I can't take that pitch.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A swing.
No,
and a
I
miss
didn't
on
mean
the
to
ball
swing.
way
I didn't
outside
touch the
strike
button,
zone,
I
and
swear
the
to God.
inning is over.
Are we tied? Oh no, I'm
Riding in
winning by
once
1.
again, Barry
And
Luckett.
leading
He'll
off for
get
the
us
White
going
Sox.
in the home half of
The
inning number
shortstop.
3.
Barry
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Beltre fields
Got
it
him.
cleanly. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Right fielder. Andrew.
Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutcheon 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Curveball that time, not even close. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Breaking ball.
Got him.
Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another
Up next
shot,
for the White Sox.
Roberto Alomar. He
Second
got a hold of
baseman,
one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Alomar.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
I keep forgetting I'm broadcasting, so I don't talk.
Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Kyle Schwarber is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Squared that one up. Just
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that.
here's the 1-1 pitch. In the air now, out to left. Gardner is there. And that's the third out. Digging in to try it again.
Yes, I'm a rookie
Dante
again.
Bichette. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Dante.
Hit hard back up the middle.
Single.
Gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Third baseman number 29.
Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Beltre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. The second for 1.
Gosh dang
On
it.
the first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Carlos Santana.
Don, they got him to reach for 1 as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield.
No!
And Franco
This is
to
going
make
to be
the catch
a
to retire
small run game.
Now at the plate, Justin
Leading
Bohr.
off the
He'll
fourth
lead
inning.
things off here in this
Third
one-run
baseman.
contest.
Justin Bohr.
Probably. It's in the bathroom.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes
Okay.
the 1-0. Hit hard on the
No.
ground a second, and it's through
Go to
for a
first.
base hit.
You gotta
They'll
get
have
him
the
out.
leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Third
Stepping
baseman
in,
number 7.
Michael Franco,
Michael
and the runner back
Franco.
easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bang.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first.
Bing, bing, bang, 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 bing, bing, bang.
Inside, and he
Sorry,
falls behind the hitter.
I'm just
now
doing
2-0.
bad.
He still
Okay,
might
come
be
on.
looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his
It's
hand
3-0,
behind his
isn't
ear
it?
instead
Yep.
of out front. We'll see if he finds
on.
that pitch because it'll be important for him. This inning hasn't
No!
started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Adam Lind is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's off his leg on the mound. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch.
And a first for a mistake up in
Okay.
the zone that he can drive in the
We
air.
can get
and
him
pick up
out.
a sac
I
fly
always
at
get
the
him
very
out.
least.
Tucker Barnhart sucks.
Tucker Barnhart comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there. Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 4-2. Well, guys, there's an old saying about playing with matches. Certainly put himself in a tough spot with the bases loaded there.
Yeah, and I mean, he's not only...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane racing back at the track. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. In to score. The
This is
runner
not
from
okay,
third.
guys. What's the score?
Digging in once again, Andrew McCutcheon. He comes in.
I'm
0 for
losing
2
by
thus
3.
far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
McCutcheon moves well on his way to second now. And he'll coast
Come
into second
on.
here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Ready
Second
once
baseman,
again, Roberto Alomar. He's got a homer
Alomar.
and a triple to this point in the game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He picks up his first 2-base hit of the new season.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Tried to wait out the knuckleball, but it's in there, 2-2.
Okay.
4 runs here in this half inning. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring.
Yes, I got him
And
out
he
for
will
once.
get there as he had to cover.
3 more runs, guys. I can do it.
So digging in now, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jorge Posada.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Okay.
Now here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is after it. And he
Oh my
hauls it in for the
God.
first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Come on.
Designated hitter.
So stepping in, Ryan Schimpf. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second. To go back to first
Okay,
base.
come on,
I think had
Gardner.
he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Ready with the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2
Come on.
strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Fowler calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over.
And leading off for the White Sox. Left
Kyle
fielder.
Schwarber stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him.
Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bohr. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner ranging back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Franco. It was a walk in his last trip.
Come on.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, they're catching him on a day when he's not throwing the ball very well. It's so hard to be consistent with that knuckleball. If you leave it in the
designated hitter, Adam Lynn. Your attention.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Drew Storen is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. One there, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen.
Okay, we just got to do it.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Francisco Lindor is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Center fielder number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Nowhere to
Sorry
go
about
as he's
that, guys.
tagged out between third and home.
And I didn't need to do that. I'm starting to give up on this game anyway.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
I shouldn't, though.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Dante Bichette swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
They've let up more hits to my team than I have, and they still are winning.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here it comes on 0-2. Tapped out in front of home. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the...
Come on.
Ready for another chance. Dexter Fowler. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The catcher, number
Digging
17.
in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. He tripled earlier, making him 1-for-2 in the ball game. Too low, 1-0. And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First offering on its way. Barry Larkin is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Roberto Alomar will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
The 0-2 once more. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands through. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Drilled to the right side.
That's a single.
And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this would be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Back goes Fowler. And
yes!
Goodbye. This one ain't
now we just need one more run.
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. The catcher Jorge Posada stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
Striding in once again, Ryan Schimpf. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Here's Brett Gardner now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Scooped up on the backhand. And
he's
well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, I used to say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back safely. He's set. Here it comes. Runner's going. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Fowler racing back.
Yes, it's
and
on.
This is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
No!
And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game.
We're still tied, though.
Ready once again, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see too many relievers going in both.
0-2. Tapper up the line. To his left, Santana. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Third baseman, number 7.
So striding in, Michael Franco. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Robinson is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Adam Lind. He was a double play victim last time around. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Storen's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and no.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire
That's
the side.
just showing off
Down
at
in
there.
order go the White Sox.
That's like the slowest kid on the
This
team.
remains a 5-all ball game. Chris Rosado is out from the
Come
bullpen
on.
now as he'll be making his
Number
first
6.
appearance of this young season.
Rosado.
Scorched to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2.
Okay, come on.
The right fielder, number 10.
Now at the plate.
Gonna put in a pinch hitter.
Dante Bichette. He's 2-for-3 thus far. Josh Begley
Number
will get the
19.
call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit hard up the middle.
Yes.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. A 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Come on.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schwarber looking up.
Yes, gone. I'm winning.
A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was
Difficulty
cruising, just needed one
increase.
more out and give up a single and a homer. Goes to show you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
McCutcheon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire.
I'm gonna
the
win
side.
this, guys. I promise.
Josh Begley will stick around as he'll take over in right field. First delivery to him on the way. Dexter Fowler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Tucker Barnhart stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Liner towards second. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So coming to the plate, Barry Larkin. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Barnhart rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he
Hold
got
on,
a
we
good
can't tie
read,
this up.
recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting
Come on.
And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. In to score the runner from second. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the two-out triple. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness. Storen comes set. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there.
Got him.
And he will get there to make the running play. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jorge Posada.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Ryan Schimpf is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
The 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Alomar into shallow center. One away.
Okay, I got
striding
this.
forward now, Brett Gardner.
We should have got the winning
With a double on his line
thing
so
right
far. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Grounded to first. Bohr gloves it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Fastball in there for a called strike. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Robinson over to his left, and Robinson will throw him out. One gone.
Okay.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in,
Okay,
Michael Franco. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping into the box, Adam Lind. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Ball one. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded.
There we go.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still tied 7-7. Tom Borzolani takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Tom Borzolani.
Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Lorenzo Cain.
Okay, let's do this.
Line towards center field. Fowler Patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen looking.
Yes!
And
I got it!
taken the lead. And good for him. Jackie Robinson has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Carlos Santana.
Settling in now, Carlos Santana. Lifetime against this pitcher. 2 hits in 7 tries. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
On the ground, up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to...
So I'm batting the most with...
Feel pretty good about yourself.
He's set and the pitch. He's running towards second. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fegley moves over. Oh, no, he missed it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in the switch
this
hitter,
game is
Tucker Barnhart. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
He pulls this one into right. Fegley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But
we're still going to win. We're still going to win.
Scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. First offering on its way. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it right there. Nice job.
Andrew McCutchen at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Into the box. Kyle Schwarber. His day at the
Great.
plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to...
Struck him out. So
We
he'll
win.
strand the possible tying run at second.
Yeah.
And a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. The offensive hero this afternoon for the Tigers was this man right here, Adrian Beltre.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely crush that like button or subscribe to see my videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm pretty sure I'll say peace out in a minute. I'm pretty sure. This is only. Hope you guys. Peace out.